Being funny because he just had one glass of champagne and now he's acting crazy.
Hey, we're supposed to be professional here, and here I am, after having my 6 o'clock in the evening mimosa, making it sound like it's a regularly scheduled thing.
Do people only have those in the morning?
I feel like it's strictly a morning thing, because there's orange juice in it.
And you're having an evening mimosa.
But then again, people have screwdrivers, which is vodka and orange juice. But I feel like they can have that in the evening. I think the only difference is that there's champagne instead of vodka. We're getting way into this. Yes, we drink, okay? We're adults. It's only natural.
I'm only 30. Yeah, it's funny because whenever like I show myself having a glass of wine or something, people are like, Jessii! It's
hey,
like, I've been legal for like 12 years.
Has seen us completely plastered before.
Oh,
they just didn't know it.
On our honeymoon.
Yes, we were walking through the plaid halls of a labyrinth. It was really only like a few turns, but we both got lost.
It was pretty obvious though. If you go back to our honeymoon vlog, the very first one, I think we posted, I don't know if it was all one video or if we posted parts, but the first part of it, we went to a restaurant.
There's a reason why we lost each other.
In the maze of the hotel.
We had a real great time at dinner.
It's pretty funny.
To say the least, everyone was pretty well lubricated that night.
They're not gonna understand, that sounds very bad.
It does. But we're Canadian and we have weird sayings for things.
It means like drunk. It doesn't mean anything else. Well lubricated just means you had a lot to drink. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys because I don't think Mandy watches my vlog, so I don't think it matters. I doubt she does. Because she's giving birth just after Christmas, basically, I wanted to get a gift for Ophelia. Ophelia is what she wants to name her daughter, which is so cute. For kind of like her first Christmas present. And it's all these really cute outfits. I think I need to prop the camera on something. Oh, I don't have enough height. I need more height. Zara, as strange as they are, especially with their marketing and like the weird poses they put their models in, they have some really cute kids stuff. I'm gonna put this board game on top of this. And you can see the board game. We just filmed a podcast today and it was our longest podcast ever, almost 2 hours, which is kind of fun because the last week of December, we're not posting anything because we're away for Christmas, kind of taking a little vacation. So the last podcast is gonna be the longest one we've ever done. So kind of a little treat to you guys and enjoy watching the podcast. But guys, look at these clothes. I still have the prices on them, so don't mind, but how cute. Mandy really likes some like cottagecore stuff, like very like, I don't know, fairy tale pioneer. That sounds so weird. You know what I mean, okay? It's very, very cute. It's like granny chic. And so I feel like she would really like these little outfits for Ophelia. They're so cute. They're just very like picnicky, you know, very cottagey. And then I also found the cutest winter hat. Are you kidding me? There's little cherries on them. This is so, so soft. And then I just wanted to add a book with it. And this book is very aesthetically pleasing. It's this. It's called the Black and White Contrast Book. And I'll show you the insides of it. So it's very contrasted, but for some reason you can like pull them all out so a baby can like sit and point at the ones that it wants to and like can look at all the pictures at once. It's really interesting, but on the back, it has like some scientific knowledge about why you should get babies black and white contrast books. So it stands out for babies during tummy time, which makes sense. But it says, this was made by Tabitha Page, an artist and certified speech language pathologist. This collection of fine art provides stimuli to aid your baby's visual development and exposes them to lifelike imagery that can grow with them and expand their vocabulary. So, I mean, it's scientifically proven. Anyway, giving that to Ophelia. And then probably the reason why, did you get another one? That's just orange juice, isn't it? Is that a virgin mimosa? That's hard to say, mimosa.
Not virgin mimosa.
Mimosa?
Just straight up orange juice.
It's just orange juice. Getting a little bit more serious now. The reason why you probably clicked on this video is about Tumnus. So Tumnus is known to be very healthy. We always have to take Winnie in. She has issue after issue, surgery after surgery. And Tumnus has always been just great. Nothing ever wrong with him. So The past 72 hours have been pretty crazy for us because we never experienced anything like this with him. Basically what happened, and I have pictures of this, so I guess trigger warning if you don't like seeing stuff that has to do with like pets and dogs and stuff. There's nothing gross, there's no like blood or anything, it's just having to do with like spasms, and we caught them on camera, so that bothers you, don't continue watching. But he's okay, like he's not in pain or anything, we just noticed this. So he was lying in bed with us 3 days ago, and I took a video of kind of like his neck over his shoulder like violently spasming, like we can actually see it, which is why we recorded it. And it was doing that for 72 hours straight. And the issue is like it happened on a Friday and then a Saturday and a Sunday, and vets and dog doctors, aka vets, like everything is closed over the weekend. I meant to say like animal hospitals. I think we have one that's open, but it's not close to us. But he didn't look like he was in pain. We knew it wasn't a seizure because he was, you know, alert, like he was looking around. He didn't seem really bothered by it. He's only irritated by it when he's trying to sleep because it kind of keeps him up because it keeps moving. I have another video of it that I'll show with him lying on top of me, but it's like very, very obvious. And of course, like whenever I see this stuff, I go on Google, which you should never do because Google gives you all the scary answers. So I started freaking out, and we just basically, as soon as our vet opened this morning, we called them, got him an appointment, and I'll let Tye tell that story because basically Tye took Tumnus in while Mandy and I were doing our podcast. I'll let Tye explain everything.
Obviously, Jessii raised her concerns with me and now you guys. It's not normal for anybody to really be twitching in a very specific area for over 72 hours at this point. Yeah, we have medication here that in case it was, say, like a nerve issue, we could treat it, but we didn't want to just start going hog wild and throwing pills at Tumnus without knowing, without having a professional opinion. So we took him in. The veterinarian, they basically checked all of his areas around here, the areas especially where it was twitching. It was still actively twitching, thankfully, so they were able to actually experience it. Had him moving his head side to side, having him sit, pressing down on each portion of his spine just to see if an area might have herniated a little bit or something. And from what they deduced, this little guy right here, they think it's muscular. Yeah. Thankfully. So we have medication. Yes, it's the same medication that we had at home, but of course, smaller dose because it was leftover medication for Winnie after her surgery. And something just as an anti-inflammatory in case, you know, he might have hurt himself. Maybe a muscle is just kind of, you know, bulging out a little bit too much or inflamed, irritating a nerve and causing that to constantly twitch. I mean, he enjoyed it. He got a lot of treats for all the stuff he was doing.
Hey, buddy. You've had a hard 72 hours, haven't you? We know, but you're gonna be good. We call it the dog tour. Not the doctor, the dog tour. So that's what he saw today.
This real quick. Test it.
Is it just orange juice?
It's better.
What is it? Did you put White Claw in there? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't put White Claw in it.
That's a strange mix. He's
it's
playing D&D tonight. So he's the dungeon master tonight.
Hey.
What?
We're playing Pathfinder tonight.
Are you?
I'll have you know.
I didn't know you were playing Pathfinder. It's basically the same thing though.
It's
the same thing.
Anybody who gets really in deep about it,
oh, we need.
It's D&D 3.52 version 2. And as you can see, just talking about this is enough to put Winnie to sleep.
Dogs are both sniffing it. What I was saying is, he usually likes to have a couple drinks while he plays Pathfinder or D&D. That is the update, Mr. Sir. He's gonna be all right. We're gonna keep an eye on it, but we just wanted to update the vlog, and you can tell them that you're okay, right? You're gonna be okay, and you are okay. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll definitely be posting vlogs throughout the holiday. We're probably gonna pre-film and then post them sporadically. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Christmas, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Bye!
See you guys.